Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Bandit Thieves. I'm Paper Mario Guy. In the last episode, we had a huge revelation and a pretty large plot twist. If you didn't watch last episode, you probably should go do that, because it's pretty damn important. And in this episode, we're going to be continuing to play as Sly, as we tackle some missions on this massive airship. And, you know, Arpeggio, although now, you know, presumably is dead, well, actually, he is dead, which I believe he's the only Sly 2 boss off of the top of my head that actually dies, because clearly Clockwork is not dead yet. You know, we thought that we killed him in the first game, but, you know, he didn't actually die, or at least not entirely. So I think that means that Arpeggio is the only Sly character thus far, you know, in the first two games who has died. And I'm not sure if anybody dies in the third game. I would have to think about. But, you know, the Panda King certainly didn't die. And Raleigh didn't die. And Mugshot didn't die. Ms. Ruby, I don't think, died either. So yeah, I think Arpeggio is the first bad guy to die. So I guess he has that honor. Although that's not a very good honor to have. I'd rather not have that honor if I was a bad guy. But anyway, what I was getting at before I like started to think of that is I was about to say that you know, I feel like it's a pretty good indication of how bad of a guy you are, depending on like how grand and epic your airship is. And if you really want to be considered to be, you know, like a bad guy, like a truly evil son of a bitch, you have to have one awesome ass airship. And I think Arpeggio has that down pat, though he is dead, which makes him kind of not such a great bad guy. Alright, how do I get up there? That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Oh, this is just the base. I just worked my way all the way back to the base. What the hell? Didn't even realize what I was doing. Oh my god. What is that? See, I went all the way over there because I thought I saw it, and then when I got over there, I tried to do a little scope of the area, and I couldn't find it. So, I don't know. Let's try to get over here now, because now I know where I'm going. There we go. That paraglider is very, very useful. Much more useful than the stupid Assassin's Creed one, that's for sure.
To disable that engine room, you and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley. What do you need me to do?
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you've got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
Wow, someone's getting cocky. Sure, we've done this to multiple bad guys at this point, and they're goons. But this is Arpeggio, man. Look at his awesome-ass airship. You should have a little bit more respect for him. You would hope that, you know, the higher you get in terms of, you know, evilness, the more hardcore their guards are. I mean, when you get into, you know, Bowser's Castle at the end of Paper Mario, you know, you're not dealing with Goombas, you're dealing with Hammer Brothers, and you're dealing with anti-guys, and all these really awful bad guys that are, you know, difficult and hard to beat. So, it should be assumed that these guys are not going to be as easy to pickpocket. Oh, he was killed? I didn't kill him! That means that Arpeggio's airship is just so badass that it took care of whatever threat. And what is that? What is that? I don't even know what that is. That's shenanigans. That's what that is. What? They just literally spawned me on top of a clue bottle. That is pretty lame. Alright, whatever. We're going to make use of this hand glider again, and we're not going to go into the giant spinning blades, though, because I'm pretty sure that's instant death, and I don't really feel like finding out, so we'll just make our way down here the good old-fashioned way, you know. That stealth slide comes in handy. Makes us go very, very fast. And you can actually, I don't know if I've pointed out, but with the stealth slide, you can actually, like, you can actually move up hills a little bit faster. So, you might want to keep that in mind. Alright, come on, stop walking around. You look like an idiot. But if you haven't noticed, there's that. I think I mentioned it in part 1. And I think I also kind of briefly covered it when we were going over episode 7. But when it comes to working together, that's the way I want to say it. When it comes to working together, I'm pretty sure almost every single solitary mission in episode 8, excluding the recon mission, is some sort of team mission. I don't think you ever just go out as Sly, I don't think you ever just go out as Bentley, and I don't think you ever just go out as Murray. So, yeah. Just, I don't know, a little tidbit. Now, can I actually pickpocket you, or you? Yeah, you're gonna see me. Don't want to kill him, though. That's the whole thing. So, this is going to be one of those... Oh. Let's see, now that time, it was just one of his other cronies who shot him. Dumbasses. See, this is why... I mean, like I said, Arpeggio's dead. I understand that. But if Arpeggio was alive, this would be his downfall. Stupid-ass guards. You gotta have better guards than that. I'm kind of disappointed. I have such high respect for Arpeggio. I don't really want to spoil this because, like, I plan on doing the game in the future. But for those of you who played Super Paper Mario, you'll notice that this is kind of like the little plot twist that happened here. I mean, it's not the. It's kind of, yeah. It's kind of like Super Paper Mario's twist ending. Obviously, Super Paper Mario's was a lot more unpredictable, but it's the same kind of concept, and I really like Super Paper Mario, and I really like Sly too, and that's the first, like, actually right now when I'm, sitting down to record this, it's the first time that I've ever put that, connection together, and it actually is quite similar. So, alright, so what we're going to want to do here is, rather than, get caught and, possibly kill that guy again, let's instead throw an alarm clock and draw them over here. They're both gonna... okay, I thought they were both gonna be so focused that they were just gonna leave me alone, but apparently that's not the case. So these smaller ones have jetpacks and can make it up to us, so we're gonna try to take care of them. And if you knock them off the edge, they'll still die. Just because they have a jetpack doesn't mean anything. You almost killed that guy. You almost killed your partner again. Freaking shenanigans, man. Sick of it. Alright, so... yeah, that was smart. I am an intelligent human being. Oh, yeah, let's just jump off the edge. Can't get what we want, so let's just commit suicide. And another clue. I already said that I was going to be doing the clues in a different way, so I don't even know why I'm freaking out about it. But it's just annoying. I'm trying to avoid them on purpose, and they're not letting me. Alrighty, so let's try this alarm clock business again. This time it should work. Hopefully it doesn't, draw anybody else in. What? Oh, you're not going to leave now? Alright, you know what? Here. Thank you. Alrighty, that definitely was a much more difficult key to get, but we still were able to get it. And now, where is that last key? Who saw me? I didn't even see anybody who could possibly see me. Alright. There you are, over there, sneaky bastard. So, I don't know, I mean, maybe I'm just blind, but sometimes I find it kind of hard to see certain markers on the binocucom, because they, like, hide behind shit, and I don't know. It's just to me. Maybe. Okay, so we're going to want to go all the way over here. Alright, this actually did not do anything for me. I want to get up there. That's where I really want to get up to. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. Leading me on a wild goose chase, making me think I can get up to this area in a whole bunch of different methods, but I can only actually get up there one way. And I was heading in the right direction and I turn around, but whatever. Ooh, I can pickpocket you for something. I just love pickpocketing. I just feel so good about myself. Small necklace? Wow, you're definitely gonna die. Yeah. Piece of shit. I got so excited to pickpocket you. I thought you were for sure going to give me something worth value. No. Fucking small necklace. What kind of bull crap is that? Get out of here. You should know my expectations at this point, and you should know exactly what I want from you. Give me something that's at least going to produce 100 coins. Actually, at this point in the game, I should be everything I pickpocket should be more than 100 coins. So, alrighty. So we're going to throw our little alarm clocks again. It's not going to do shit, though. This guy is completely unfazed, does not give a shit about a random alarm clock being thrown. That does not bother him in the slightest. If someone threw an alarm clock in front of my face, no matter what I was doing, I'd be pissed off and I would investigate to find out what kind of asshole just threw an alarm clock in front of my face. So, I don't know. Maybe birds are just more complacent than human beings. Maybe I'm just grouchy. I don't know. But I would not take kindly if someone threw an alarm clock in front of my face. And this guy should not be either. He has very low standards if he's okay with people throwing alarm clocks in front of his face. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, that's just enough. Now I can pickpocket you. There we go. Only took 12 minutes. How about that? Alright, now the engine room door is thankfully closed, so unintentionally I made myself at least somewhat close to where I need to go. And what do you want? Okay, with your stupid little things. Fall off and die. Alright, it's all the way over there. Oh, so it's actually not as close as I gave myself credit for it being. Wow. Alrighty, let's paraglide over to this platform. Perfect. Perfect. That was like... Ooh. That was good. What would not have been good is if I fell into those spinning blades of death. So I don't know why, but recently I've been watching a hell of a lot of DBZ clips, and I feel as though I, should have definitely started watching Team 4-Star back when I did my Budokai 3 project, because I could have made so many references so often. And there was actually some references that, people made in the comments of that project that I never got. But, I mean, I've been caught up for quite a while. Oh, and now I'm all the way over here. Urgh. But I've been caught up for quite a while, but the finale, episode 30, all 3 parts at this point have been out for, probably by the time you guys are watching this, maybe a week. And, oh man. But I've been watching so much Team 4-Star and so much just DBZ in general, and when Shadowy Productions comes over, we watch a lot of, the original Dragon Ball. I've just been on a huge Dragon Ball kick recently, and I wish I played more Dragon Ball games that I could do, projects of. Because, I don't know, I really only played Budokai 1, 2, and 3, and I played those a lot, but, Budokai 3 was the best, and just, the one that I wanted to do the most, so that's what I did, and I feel like if I did Budokai 2, although it has some other things, I don't know, it would just be a little bit more lame. I don't know.
Okay, Bentley, you're on.
But, I mean, I guess Budokai 2 does have, some definitely has some uniqueness to it. Oh.
Make sure when you shoot a bulb, you then take out the bulb the electricity is going to.
Oh, so I can't, alrighty. Okay. See, you know, that's why I should listen to Murray. I've gotten so used to just ignoring exactly what these guys are talking about because, like, I'm just so used to it, and came to bite me in the ass. Now I have to wait for that whole thing to come all the way around. Because I guess I'm just not allowed to, shoot any other ones except the one that I just destroyed the bulb for. Well, something that I guess I've never, you know, I'm surprised that there are still things that I haven't pointed out thus far in this project, but, if you look at the Binocucom, there's actually, they actually tell you the name of the mission, and, like, what your objective is for the mission at the bottom. And it also shows you what direction you're looking in, if you're really, you know, interested in that. I don't know why you would be. That's not really important. But, you know, if you are, they have that for you. Ah, I missed. Yeah, I got that one, though. Alright, I'll get this one. Oh, no, 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 no. Poop. Yeah, there we go. At this point, I'm just so afraid of, like, because I don't know if I was wrong with my assumption that, like, if I hit, you know, 2 that are not in the same, like, electricity current, then I'm gonna, like, lose. But I've made so much progress at this point that I refuse to do anything else because I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose this mission. Or at least, I want to at least get a checkpoint. I know that it seems as though there's a second floor, and I want to get to that second floor before I possibly screw up.
Okay, pal. You're all set to bounce up to the next level.
But this is a long-ass mission, and like I said, I think they're probably a lot longer because of the fact that, like, you're conspiring, and I don't think there's... Oh, okay.
Once that door is open, you'll be able to shut this engine down.
What I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by Bentley, or by Murray, is that I think that they're slightly longer just because of the fact that, like, there's less missions, and because of the less missions, you know, they're trying to make up for it, like, with time. Which I can appreciate, because I always thought that was pretty lame in the original Sly, that, like, there was actually only 4 chapters. You know, technically there was 5, and there was 5 bad guys, but you didn't really get to experience them, you know, because Clockwork was just basically 1 mission, you know, you didn't really have too much going on with that.
All the way, buddy. Flip the override switch and this engine is toast. That's one less engine for that creepy Clockla thing to draw power from.
Wonderful. So, there we go. We're actually 90% done, so obviously, you know, I know I said it, but, you know, this is the last area, so we're getting quite close to being finished. But I believe that that is going to do it for this episode, because we, you know, took up a lot of time with that mission. And I don't think it would be a smart idea to start another mission, you know, 19 minutes into the video. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Paper Mario Guy of the KoopaNinjaBros, and I'll see you guys.